All right, so listen. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. Now, to me, this is my opinion. Keith Thurman wants to come back and get back in boxing, right? Why would you fight Barrios? Why? Barrios just lost to Javante. You haven't fought in a long time. You know somebody else who hasn't fought in a long time? Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner. So, now, I think that the Keith Thurman Barrios fight is going to be on pay-per-view. I'm assuming. Let's just say hypothetically speaking. If you fought Adrien Broner, from a marketing standpoint, Adrien Broner is one of the best marketing, advertising, talks a good game. He is arguably a great fighter. You know, I think lack of focus has caused him not to be at the level that he could achieve, right? Just my personal opinion. But I think Adrien Broner, he's had a long layoff. Keith Thurman, great analyst in my opinion. Now, I think when he's analyzing boxing as a commentator, he's great. Just my personal opinion. The best fighter, but he has given us some good fights. I got to be honest about that. I can't lie on the man. Don't like his antics, especially when it comes to Earl Spence. I have to be biased about that. But what I'm saying is 100% absolute fact. But think about this. Keith Thurman, layoff. Adrien Broner, layoff. Keith Thurman talks a good game. Adrien Broner, probably the best at ever promoting a fight. Both of y'all be on the layoff. Why wouldn't y'all fight each other? That would be the best fight. Now, I would pay to see Keith Thurman versus Adrien Broner, regardless of the layoff. Just kind of like how the Amir Khan, Kell Brook, even though we didn't get that fight when we wanted it, but it's still an exciting fight, in my opinion. I will still watch Amir Khan, Kell Brook, and that fight is soon to be here. Regardless of their losses, regardless of all people saying they made us wait, we still want to see just the anticipation of the thing. I wonder who would have won. And me personally, I think Kell Brook is going to win. Hey, that's just my fight prediction right now. Keith Thurman, Adrien Broner, y'all should have fought each other. That would sell pay-per-views. That is a fact. Keith Thurman versus Adrien Broner. 2 layoffs, 2 men who are known in boxing to promote and be able to sell fights outside of their name. If boxing had an A&R, I think I would be a phenomenal A&R. What y'all think? I think I can be an A&R for boxing. I'm just off the top of my head thinking that would be a phenomenal A&R, right? But why we're getting Conor Benn, potentially getting Conor Benn versus Adrien Broner. Now, this is my personal opinion. Conor Benn is a young lad, young prospect, young contender. I think he would destroy Adrien Broner. Adrien Broner, I don't think you just come off a layoff like you've been and you jump in the ring with a young man that has that much power. Sir, knock, knock. Who's there? Common sense, boy. Adrien Broner, have you lost your mind? This is going to be Adrien Broner, Madonna all over again. I'm telling you. If you come back and fight Conor Benn, sir, listen. I think the brother going to retire you and put you on the high room. I just don't see you beating this young man that is fit. Not only is he fit, it's in his pedigree. Not only is it in his pedigree, he really has true power. And not only does he have true power, he has been active. Adrien Broner, what you been doing? Huh? Tell me what you been doing. All this time. Because you hadn't been focused. We know that for sure. You have not been focused. And you gonna come back and fight Conor Ben? Boy, have you lost your everlasting mind? Huh? Sir. Are you serious? And then Keith Thurman, let me not get on you. You gonna fight Mario Barrios? Listen, no disrespect to the brother. No disrespect to Mario Barrios. But, you know, my first time hearing about him is for him fight Javante. And I didn't see anything special. But Mario Barrios, if I had to say anything, go to the man's body and test his body. But I still think Keith Thurman is going to win that fight, me personally. Because he knows his IQ is good in boxing. He knows how to get away. He knows how to win rounds. One thing I can give him, he knows his boxing. Keith Thurman is going to win enough rounds just to get the judges to score the fight from him. That's one thing that I believe. So with that being said, I just think that Adrien Broner and Keith Thurman would have been an exciting fight. They both have been on a layoff, and they are both have made a name in boxing. So if we're trying to get pay-per-view sales, if we're trying to get a fight that people will pay for and a fight that people want to see, I think those two matching up would have been a great fight for the fans. The build-up would have been exciting. But Mario Barrios against Keith Thurman, nobody wants to see that. I'm just going to be honest with you. Nobody wants to see that. Conor Ben versus Adrien Broner. Now, that's a fight I would want to see, just to be honest. Now, I'll watch that fight. But I just don't think that Adrien Broner with a layoff going against a young, hungry lion that's active is the smartest move. Just to be honest with you, I don't think when Adrien Broner moved up and fought Mondana, nah, brother, you should have stayed down there where you were. I think that's what he should have did, even though that was one of his greatest performances ever, in my opinion. But he should have stayed down there. Sir, stay down there where you were, in my opinion. All right, this is Blu-ray Fitness. Y'all know, follow me on Instagram. Blu-ray Show on YouTube. Make sure you hit the bell icon, like, share, and subscribe. All right? Thank you.